just wanted to share my thoughts and opinion on this week PFL Battle for the Giants card. I thought I'll just share my opinions for just 4 fights. Obviously, the 3 championship fights and the one with AJ Micki and Paul Hughes. Yeah, I saw the odds for this particular card and I felt like, I really felt like there could be a lot of, surprises here, which might change the narrative of heavyweight division, maybe women's featherweight division. A lot of things might change maybe after this weekend. I feel so. So yeah, I thought I'll share my predictions in this video for this particular card, especially for these 4 matchups, which I've already said. I'm just thinking it through. Yeah, okay. Let me go with the first one. My first matchup, which is AJ Micki and Paul Hughes. Come on, a good old American versus Irish guy, which is like a nice matchup. Who do I think wins this matchup? AJ Micki. I think he may get a submission in the third round. If not, I think he could edge out a decision. I'm pretty convinced and clear over here. Paul Hughes is a decent fighter. It's a decent matchup, but still, I don't think so. Paul Hughes is ready for someone of the caliber of AJ Micki. I think AJ Micki should comfortably win this with his wrestling and not just wrestling, with his wrestling and as well as his striking. And I feel like AJ Micki is he is actually evolving quite well. And if I'm not wrong, I think he should win this matchup. This is what I feel like. I think he should get a third round submission, or it is going to be a decision. That's pretty much it, and I did not do much research on it. Anyway, yeah, let it go anyway. Let's move on to the next matchup, which is Johnny Eblen versus Fabian Edwards, which is Leon Edwards' brother. They already have fought with each other, and at that time also, though I was not making videos, I actually predicted like Johnny Eblen is going to win. It was like a third round TKO if I'm not wrong in the previous matchup. This time, I think Fabian Edwards, he is a cool dude, and I think he is more of like a on-point striker. The target is there in front of me. It's time for me to even strike with them. Let them make an error. Let me do that cool, calculated guy. But John Elben is more of a wrestler, which you guys already know. I think he's going to, as usual, do. But I think this time Fabian might come with a lot of tricks, if I'm not wrong, to may say. He might be like more accurate than usual, more crisp, clean. I think this time his takedown defense and I think the pop in his shots might be a bit better than the previous matchup. But still, I feel like Johnny Eblen, undefeated guy, I think he is going to really win this matchup by a decision. I think Fabian is going to try to win the decision somehow, but eventually I think it's going to end up being like Johnny Eblen probably getting a decision. Edging out a decision is what I don't think so. It's going to be an edge out decision. I think it's going to be more like something, how would you say, like a concrete decision, a strong, stern decision. It's like 3-2 or maybe like 4-1 round. Yeah, something like that is what I feel like is going to happen over here. And yeah, that's going to mark the end for the first Fabian Edwards brother, first Edwards brother. He was KO'd, he lost, and then immediately after some time, if I'm not wrong, even Leon lost to Balal. So fuck it anyways, yeah. But still, John Eblen is going to be the champion for some time. I think, if I'm not wrong, once his contract expires, I think Johnny is going to sign up with the UFC. Another undefeated guy. I hope so he remains undefeated in middleweight division, where UFC is encouraging more talents to come. I'm pretty sure UFC should actually, they should be happy to sort of sign him, if I'm not wrong. But let's see how that goes. Let's move on to the next matchup, which is Chris Cyborg versus Larry's Pacheco, right? I hope so I've said his name correctly. That's pretty much it. And I saw the odds for this matchup, and they both were almost with the pretty even odds, and Larissa was like a slight favorite. I really feel like this is the most weirdest odds I've seen. Chris Cyborg is 39, she is almost 40, and Larissa is actually, how to say, she is 30 if I'm not wrong, and More than that, come on, mate. I don't know, like if anybody saw Weasel's video or like any of her, like that old comparison video, you guys could actually find out how she was when she was 21 and how is she right now. So like I think she is a very left-wing person, though I don't want to say certain things because YouTube might bar certain things. Apart from that, if I were to put it into women's government, I think Larissa, the guy, Pacheco, is going to win this matchup. Even if not via finish, I think she is going to get a decision. I think she is going to win somehow. It's a woman's fight, so I don't think so. Like you need a brains or intelligence or something to even give a prediction. I think given the fact based on their performance, I feel like just letting them know that this particular person is going to win is better. Like it's more than enough, I would say. I think Larissa is going to win this matchup. I don't know, maybe via decision, via control time, or via whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. But I think she's going to win. I think eventually she's going to make her way through to UFC. And yeah, who knows, maybe they could see the fourth matchup between Kayla Harrison and her. Fuck this shit, man. Like the fourth matchup was amazing between Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira, but this one is pretty shit. But still, what else can we say? This is a pretty shitty card. Like not shitty card, as in like pretty shitty talented division at the moment, I would say. Yeah, let's move on to the next matchup, which is Francis Ngannou versus Renato Ferreira. Yeah. I know my lips are dry and I've been doing that quite a lot. But I don't know, I'm a bit nervous, that's why I'm doing that, because till now I can't come to a concrete conclusion of who is going to win in this matchup in Francis Ngannou versus Renato Pereira, because the last time Francis lost to Stipe, the next matchup was against Derek Lewis. Like, come on, like you guys, even I was like really hyped up. I really wanted to watch the matchup, and I thought, the match would end within the first round, but you all know what happened. So like it went for a decision on one of the shittiest fight in entire UFC history. And Francis was actually reluctant to even throw a proper punch. I think it's been almost like a really long time since he was away from MMA cage, I would say. Like, wait, let me tell you how it is. Yeah. Okay, it's been almost 2+ years and he's faced two boxers in between. Remember one thing, boxing is boxing. Boxing is not combat sports. Boxing is boxing. This is MMA. This involves a lot of striking as well. And if I'm not wrong, Renan Ferreira in the previous matchup, the first round KO which happened between him and Ryan Bader was almost like, it was like a counter strike. He just like pull, push, and then he connected the punch. Which was like a really nice, crisp, clean to watch. And he sort of hurt Ryan Bader really quite a lot, and Ryan Bader fell. And you know what happened, he started with heavy ground and pound shots, and the match was over. I think Francis Ngannou is really looking lean. I know 270. Yeah, I think he's less than 2. I think he's trying to hit the mark of 275 pounds. And Brandon Ferreira is not 6'8". Come on, he's not a 6'8" guy. It's probably like 6'5", 6'6", something like that. And what do you call it as? Francis Ngannou is like 6'2", 6'3" at most, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think Francis Ngannou is that, and he is almost like 38, 39, coming off from a very bad KO loss. That too, like he was not just knocked once, he was technically knocked 3 times in that matchup, and the third time they actually had to bring in a oxygen mask to even make this guy. And I saw the odds; they have Francis Ngannou as a 3-1 favorite. Mate, this is like a very shitty favorite, like very shitty odds. I think Renan Ferreira has a great chance to beat him. I would like to say Francis Ngannou by second round KO, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Renan Ferreira wins. Yeah, you guys have whoever watches, like hardly 150 people watch my fucking video, and out of which, why should I even come up with like a concrete one? Like, come on, let me end it. Then this one with ambiguity is what I thought. But you know what? I think I'm going to pick Renan Ferreira on this one. I think he is coming off a first round KO, and I saw his shots. It was nice, clean. I think he's going to KO. I think he's going to KO him. If not, if Francis Chin holds up, I think he might even get a decision. I think that's how it is going to be. I think Francis might even try to wrestle. I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't know. I think with the past experience and everything, before 6 months he was like a full-fledged boxer, and now within 6 months, if he's trying to return to, how do you call that as mixed martial arts? I don't think so. That's how it works. I think Francis Ngannou is going to lose this one, and then it is going to have one of the best orgasms he has had ever in his life. Yeah, and I think we are going to say that. I think he is going to continue to say that Francis was actually scared of John Jones, and that is the reason why he left. I think he's going to run job John Jones much more than that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Dana it used to be cool at a particular time, like even before all this Disney, ESPN, these corporate assholes came. But before that, Dana was a cool guy. Now I feel like he's changed quite a lot. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. I don't think so. Anybody watches it till this far, so let me give some Easter eggs I should give over here. Yeah, you know what? I might pick Francis over here. Maybe a second round KO for Francis. If not, I think most probably Renan Ferreira is going to win this matchup, and I think it's going to be a nice, clean, cool matchup, I would say. Yeah, nothing more than that. I didn't do my homework or anything, as you already know. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching the video. Please fucking subscribe and please fucking like the video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.